I'm Huria Miri
And I am Hamad Raj, and we both are engineering students.
and proud co-founders of Climate Action Entities
CAN 1.5.
We belong to a country that is the ninth most vulnerable to climate change. In 2022, Pakistan faced one of the worst floods in the history. More than one-third of the country was underwater and more than 30 million people were displaced. We were working on grounds and saw firsthand the destructions during the floods. Another crisis was quietly unfolding. Outbreaks of dengue and other neglected tropical diseases surged because health systems were overwhelmed and the focus was not there.
Again, this year in 2025, we saw that how extreme weather is worse in dengue cases, proving that climate change is not just about rising seas or heat waves. It is also reshaping the diseases that impacts the most vulnerable.
It was in this reality that we co-founded Climate Action Entities CAN 1.5.
We realized that people in Pakistan were talking everywhere about climate change, but entities had no place in these conversations. Yet, the two are deeply connected. We decided to bridge that gap, to bring the language of climate into entities and the reality of entities into the climate space.
Our approach has always been rooted in people. We have advocated to school children through storybooks and telling them to see that how entities is not just a doctor's problem, but something that affects entire communities. At universities, we organized COP simulations, symposiums, and conferences where students came forward with their own sustainable and innovative ideas. In every space, we introduced One Health, making it clear that you don't need to be a health professional to play a role in tackling entities. Engineers, innovators, teachers, and activists all have a part to play.
But we also knew one thing: if we only said entities, people would not listen. So we framed everything under climate change, because that's what people were already interested in. Once the audience was there, we used that moment to bring in the entity story.
That way, climate audiences begin to see entities as part of their agenda, and health professionals begin to see climate as a driver of diseases. This cross-sector framing is how we introduced One Health thinking into advocacy, academics, and youth.
At CAN 1.5, we have learned that integrating climate and entities is possible, but it comes with challenges. As young people, we don't have big institutional backing or steady resources. Almost all of our funding came from climate spaces. That tells us something important. If the entity community wants to grow stronger, it can also tap into climate funding streams.
Youth-led initiatives like us need more than space. We need support. Support for research, support for mentorship. We have the ideas, we have the energy, and we have the communities. And the NNN community can help us take this work to global stage.
Our call to you is to open doors, share mentorship, bring youth into decision making, and explore joint funding opportunity that bridge climate and health.
Together, by bridging this nexus, we can make One Health more accessible.
Together we can.
Together we can.
Together we can.